Okay. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Fine, I hope. Okay, let me check my mic to make sure mic sounds nice. The allergies here coming. My mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic sounds nice. Check two. Echo cancellation off because I have on my headset. Okay, so that's fine. All right. Hey y'all, how you doing? Fine, I hope. It's coming to you. Oh, I'll drop the link in a little bit. But now the drag is for me when they want to drag me, they tell me to go color. Oh, take your ass somewhere and go color with your crayons and your coloring book. I'm like, okay. Is that my drag? That's my signature drag line now? I ain't got no problem with it. I paid for all this right here. Crayon didn't send me anything. Crayola. Mm-mm. But I didn't realize how much stuff that I had that was Crayola. Now, normally when I get on here, I'm not coloring with crayons. Uh-uh. But I have their products. So was I being a hypocrite by saying that I don't color with crayons? And what's wrong with coloring with crayons? The hell is wrong with y'all? Sometimes you got to keep things old school. Okay? And affordable. And in crayons, and as an adult, you can learn the color wheel and what goes together, plan your palettes, and not break the budget. So, so it's no insult to me, y'all. Y'all want to go ahead and call me, crayon this and that. But anyway, I'm gonna show you some things that I do have that are Crayola that I didn't even realize. I mean, I knew it when I got it, but I never thought about it. So, I know M. Bean is the first person that I remember that was really on here coloring with her crayons, and she does a lot of mandalas. I think she has Mandela Monday, and a couple of other people. Then I saw Foxy Brown with her 96 box of crayons trying to get down. Okay, I don't know where that came from. Foxy Brown is rubbing off on me, but y'all know I used to bust out a song, but because I cannot carry a tune, it don't hit right. Now, Foxy could carry a tune, so it hits like dynamite. Okay. Oh, I'm so corny. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so I pulled out everything that I could find that had Crayola branded on here. Now, I do not have any Crayola coloring books. I think the coloring books are cute. I just hadn't gotten to them yet. I haven't gotten into them, but I probably will because I am really learning to appreciate simple line art coloring. The type of coloring books that remind you of stuff when you were growing up as a kid. And there is nothing wrong with that. And I feel like when I'm coloring in simple line art coloring books with crayons, it's popping up some brain cells that's opening, making my memory sharp, remembering this and that. I don't know. It just does something to me. Try it, y'all. Just try it. So Crayola, first of all, I got these little tin cans from Staples. They are so freaking cute. Um, they came empty, but because it had Crayola on it, and I before everybody could start using the insult of calling me Crayon Lady or whatever the hell y'all call me, I didn't even think anything about it. So I didn't realize I had accumulated a bunch of stuff. But I think Crayola or crayons now for Crayola is a generic term. Like Kleenex, like everything's a Kleenex, but it's not a Kleenex. It might be a Scotty or it might be a puffs or something like that. So this one came empty, and I put in here, child. I put some Prismacolors up in here. Don't worry about it. This is like my little emergency kit. Now I did put my lunch in here one day. I sure did. It was the funniest thing. I don't know what I had. I had something real easy, a little cup of hummus and some carrot and celery sticks and stuff like that. So I put it in there. So this was, I think, was like $6 or something like that at down to the Staples. And I got that one. I got this one the same time. And this is cute. This one, yeah, my arthritis don't want me to be great. This one opens like this. Now this I do have in here because Miss y'all are bossy on here. Miss Janet Young told me I need some super tips. Now I have some super tips, but then I got off highfalutin and I got something else, and then I gave my super tips away. So then when I'm trying to do color alongs and people pulling out super tips, I don't have super tips. So I had to go get some super tips. I think I got 24. They're not expensive at all. I think maybe $4, $5, maybe $7. I don't know. So I got these and I put them in here. They fit real nicely in this tin. This tin was probably like $5 or $6 too. 24 of them fit real nice in there. There you go. Uh-huh. Real nice. Took it out the box. I'd really like tin. I don't even know if y'all know. Y'all really don't. If y'all really knew me, I cannot pass up a tin container. I can It's something about it. Oh my God. The other tin container that I got was this one and holds 64 crayons. Now, I'm going to try to use this one in some type of way because I do have. Now, these right here you can get at the Dollar Tree, these little 8 set or 24 set. I don't think I've seen them with 24 sets, but these are the special crayons, Crayolas, and I think I had all of them, but I either gave them away or something. I don't know. I'm always giving stuff away. Then when I get ready to want to use it, I don't have it. So these are the ones that I do have. I did put them, some of them, the ones that didn't break, I put them. Here's another tin can that I'm recycling. I put them in here, but then I also have some monolamas and some. I don't have any jots. So Crayola has these things, the twistables, also that you can get them in the special twistables or you can get them in the old school color twistables. I highly suggest getting the old school color twistables first because I got these thinking they were just regular colors and they're not. They twist into, or they morph. But so I do have I had or have, I still have, I don't know where they are. Colors of the World crayons, which are very, really good because you can do all types of skin tones and stuff. And plus, you could just color with it. I mean, just you don't have to do skin tones with it. It's a good array of browns and tans and things. Mono Llama has some also, and then I think Jot might have some. Of all the brands, I think Jot not is not good. Mondo Llama isn't that good. Just get Crayola if you're gonna get some. Get Crayola if you can. I suggest that, but it. So I do like the twistables, and I will be getting, well, next month probably the plain set of the twistables. So this is the special effects one, and I thought I was getting the real one. So that'll be on my list for next month. I've already dipped into my budget for next month, but I make it do what it do whenever I need to. There I go, rhyming, rhyming. Um, then another reason why I didn't get the what Janet was saying, get the super tips, because these kind of like a super tips. These are the colors of the world. Uh, Little watercolor markers. They're washable, and you can put these like on a board and use a brush to paint, or you can use them like this. The thing about it is the tip is, well, this one tip is not that bad, but it's kind of hard. So you can scribble it on a piece of plastic or something. Put a little bit of water on there and use a water brush for it. But these tips will tear your paper, so you just can't go in there and do like this, and it will rip it. Trust me. And then these are the color of the world, the fatter ones. So I had the crayons, the markers, the pencils. I think I gave the pencils away. I think you know what? I bought the 120 Crayola pencils, and then I bought that 24 set of the colors of the world pencils, and I think I gave that whole thing away. Or if I don't have, because I've been looking for it, but it's okay because if whoever I gave it away to, I'm sure I hope they're using it. But you know how you feel like you're going crazy. You're like, I know I got it, and I keep looking. But anyway, it's all good. So I do believe in sharing and not being hoarding. Just if you get something new in, let something old out. Okay. Like when you're eating food. Okay. You eat your food and you digest it, and then you let something out. Okay. Sorry for being so descriptive. Then these are the a lot of adults didn't want to be labeled as coloring with crayons and Crayola pencils. So they came out with this signature brand. Now they have the signature Crayola, the regular pencils like this, but this one is the tritone pencils. Uh I'm not recommending these, y'all. These is going to somebody else. But they have the tritone on here. But they're good for somebody that wants to color. Where's a piece of paper at? Do I have a piece of paper? No, I ain't got near piece of paper. Isn't that something? I don't even feel like moving. Am I going? No, this ain't going nowhere. This. Hold on. It's something about these. I don't know, but I've never seen anybody color with them nicely. But there's not. I mean, it's got a nice hard lead to it. And the thing with me with my arthritis, I just cannot use hard lead pencils. So yeah, these will make great. I don't really notice the tritoneness. Okay, so this is a tritone, and all of it looks like one tone to me. I guess you can see a little bit of yellow up in there. This green is supposed to have three colors of green here. Let me pick another color that you might be able to see. And then I'm going to show you what the tritone, real tritone pencils look like. So for me, these don't do what they say. But they might. Now this yellow, now this yellow is, okay, this yellow is this yellow is working. See how the three tones of the yellow? Um, 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 yeah. So these are not bad pencils. But I don't know. It's something about them. I don't know. But I got okay. This is what I have that I really like. These are going to somebody, so and please don't ask me for stuff while I'm on here, because y'all know I have a sense of urgency. So somebody asks me for something, and then I want to give it to them, and then I really want to get it, then I got to go buy it again, and you know, and then I like to give my stuff to people that I think that they would use it. But I can't find my tritones. So over here and take them. We're not gonna worry about it. But anyway, I have a set of Koh-i-Noor Tritone pencils that are so much better. And I think the reason why I don't like those is because they're slippery. The paint is slippery. But that yellow is everything. Somebody might get that missing the yellow. I'm just saying. I'm being funny. Not really. Um, so I showed this one. Oh yeah, that's so that holds 64 crayons. So you could take these out the box and put them in there, which I don't mind. It'd be project oriented. Like you take these out and use all these, and then when you're ready to put them away, you put them all back in here. Okay. So I don't know how many does this hold with just this? Does it hold with just this? I think this is where I had them at anyway, and you can stack more in there. But of course, the wooden box takes some away. Then I got this chalk, and I forgot I had a little bit. I was at the thrift store one day, girl, and I got this little. It belonged to Luke W. I think I got it for 25 cents. It's so cute. It's made in Portugal. Okay. It's a little chalkboard. Isn't that cute? Little lines. I said, "Oh, I got some chalk now." Because when I looked at these, I was like, "What am I going to use these for?" Hold on. That's called cursive writing, y'all. Some of y'all don't know how to do that. I just wrote "a view is a view" with one stroke. I used to practice that all the time, like write stuff with one stroke. Okay, like Crayola crayons. Do y'all know how to cursive write? Does anybody raise your hand if you know how to cursive write? Because they don't teach that in school anymore. And then the big thing was to write your alphabet. I'm gonna write it like here: A, B, C, D, F, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Can't lift the pen. O, P. I can't lift it up. P, R, S, T, U, V, W. Now let's get messy now. Ooh, I lifted it up. Oh, you got to do the X, X, Y, and Z. And then you would go back and put the dots. The I would have a dot. And then, you put the, yeah, y'all, I have to, I'll do it another time if y'all need to show y'all how to write cursive. I'm telling you, I'm trying to make content. I'm sorry they didn't teach this anymore. I actually bought a book on that. Anyway, we're not talking about that. Y'all need to learn how to. It's called signature writing for some people, but the test was to write the whole alphabet out without lifting up your pencil. Okay, I should make that a challenge. How about that? Everybody else challenging eating food and stuff, eating all this mess, all high sodium chitlins and pig feet and neck bones and stuff. Can you sign your name? X is not your name, and printing your name is not the same as a signature. I don't care what nobody says. Hold on. Okay, what else? Let me make sure I get. Okay, so I talked about that. This I had my chalk gel. I mean my gel pens in here, the jelly the things that are watercolor water soluble. I put them somewhere and I can't find them, but I still got the tin and it got Crayola on there. Get those any place too. And then I got my 120 set. Now I didn't get the I got this one because they had two types. Two types. They had the one that was I think 156 or 166. Bubbles has it. It's like a little carousel and it's got a square eraser. I wanted this original eraser here and this just opens like this. And it's got this cute this eraser is so freaking adorable. But and I'm a person that will put stuff right back into the order. Now, it did come in some kind of crazy order, so I did put them all out and, you know, I don't have any of the special effects because I got the special effects on the side, so that's why I didn't get a bigger set because I don't need it. I don't really like those special effect ones. Not really. Because since I got the twisties and then I got the couple of the other metallic little special 8 set, I think this is good. I just wanted a basic set of the pencils. So yeah, I kind of put these in my type of order and then I can just have them sitting here and then put them away, however. I can keep these organized. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get a wild hair one day and want to come in here and switch this up. But if I do, I'm still keeping this box. This box is adorable. I'll repurpose the box for something. But if I can find a better way of storing all of the pencils, I mean, the crayons, that would be nice. Now, it's cardboard. And as long as I'm just very careful of opening it, it'll be okay. But, yeah, I like it. I do. I think I got this one from down to the Walmart. I don't know. I got spent like the one with the carousel thing was 16.97, so I might have spent maybe $8 for this. I think it's not bad, but the order it comes in is crazy. But I really wanted that eraser. I did. So, okay, so that's all I want to talk about the crayon. Let me see who's in the chat, and I'm gonna color something. I sure am. Hey. How you doing? How's Southside Black Butterfly? How you doing, baby? Thank you for coming over. Hey, Bubbles. How you doing? Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, you did. You just made a new coloring page. I'm gonna expect to see a book by you from by the end of middle of next year. Hi, Taylor May. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. Mhm. Let me put the link here, and I'm going to be coloring something. I don't know what. I'm going to be simple coloring. I'm actually going to have a guest tomorrow, Foxy Colorist. She got a book in. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll check my email. Let me see. Let me check my email now. Why she's saying it? Oh, my real email? Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm gonna have to check my real email later because I got like nine. No, I don't have nine. I have like a couple of accounts. I'll check my email. So, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, I started coloring a little bit ago, and I pulled out this dimension book. My computer says, "Girl, you doing too much." Okay, I pulled out this dimension book, which is at Ollie's now for 2.99. You know what? I got to get some of this stuff that takes off this sticker. I hate them stickers on here. What I like to do is take it off and I put it on the inside. Like Barnes and Noble stickers, I take them off and put them there, or Books a Million stickers. But these stickers are designed so when you start tearing them off, they separate. They do that on purpose so that you won't steal and take the stickers off and put them on something. Oh, my coloring one? Okay, let me go see. Uh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Did I put the link in here? Yeah, I ain't doing nothing tonight. I did a whole bunch of stuff today. I don't have anything tomorrow to do either, so I'll probably be on here for about an hour or so. All right, let me get to my email. You would think I would have everything set up, but I have so much stuff on this daggone computer, and I bought an extra drive to pull it off, and I just have not done it. I'm used to having the IT people. Oh, I see it. I see my email. Hold on. Ooh, can I print it off? Hold on, oh, she said, bitch, pay for it first. Hold on, let me pay for it. Oh, wait, you attached one. Oh, she attached one for. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell your business. Now, y'all go over to her site and buy it. Okay. I'm just saying. Oh, don't y'all be trying to ask her for stuff. Can no, this she's creating it for a business. Hold on, let me put some white paper in here and let y'all see what it look like. Okay, let me go over here to this printer. I've got some tan paper in here. Let me put some cardstock in here. Now I'm having a color along with Foxy Colorist tomorrow at 7:30. I'll send out some invites if anybody wants to come up because you can have more than one person up. We're gonna color and chat. So okay. So let me print this. Let me make sure I send it to this printer because I got another printer in the other room. Uh, Print to that's the right printer. Black and white and print. Okay. Thank you, Bubbles. I will help promote that for sure. And I will give you a little something. She's on Kofi. Okay, hold on. Let me drop the link for this so y'all can go and get this. Hold on, here it is right here. And she ain't asked me nothing. I'm just here we go. Okay, thank you. Now, Bubbles Kofi Shop. I'm gonna show you what this page is that she just did. Oh, I think she was having some problem with the Epsi thing. The Epsi thing. Okay, uh, and here's her link to that. I want to go over there and support Miss Bubbles. She's always supports all of us, and she is so talented. Ooh, this is cute, girl. Oh my God. I'm gonna put my hand over it just so nobody will copy the whole. You know how people do. You ain't gonna get all of this. My hand gonna be up in here. Hold on. There we go. So it's good. You have to take a minute to get to it. Oh, for personal use only. Yeah. So yeah. So I have the link in there. Oh my goodness. This is adorable. I'm just gonna tell y'all it's adorable. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I ain't sharing nothing else with it. If you want to go check it out and purchase it, the link is there. Okay. Oh, now Bubbles, this is really not. I didn't see it, you developing this one. I think in your last video, I think something had happened. I had to kind of leave because she has all this in her sketchbook. Okay, Bubbles. Okay, so I got something. Okay, I got it. I got it, girl. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely will share that on my wall also. I will color it. I sure will. You think I am? Yes, Epsi locked you out of my whole account and they want a whole what? No, anybody got time for Epsi? And They like and they want a whole life history to get back. Mm-mm, forget them. I never really trusted them for some reason. I don't know, it's something about them. I know a lot of people use them, a lot of the artists and stuff. But I mean, I go over there. I purchase a lot of pieces, and I do like just to support the artists because I like to real people that color, like the real artists, like Christine Karen and Lana Green and all that, and a couple of other people. So yeah, okay, yeah. I'm trying to figure out something that I can make and sell. I don't even know what I can, child. I ain't do anything. Anyway, well, thank you, Miss Bubbles, and there's the link there. Now, I did get two books from the well, three books, but I'm gonna send one back. That risque book from Dagon Grimm's Fairy Tale. Girl, that's too much. That book was way too risque. Yeah, really, I can't find my new books that I just got. God, I am I'm organized, but I'm not. I wish I could flip this camera around so y'all could see what I'm looking at. Oh my goodness. So I guess I can't show you. I was going to color in one of those books. So anyway, this is a book that I got at the Ollie's, Dimensions, and a lot of people got this one and they paid 15, 14 bucks for it. Ollie's has it for 2.99. Okay. 2.99 and you can't beat that. Now, if you Google this on the YouTube and just type in Dimensions and put in color along or flip, you'll see all the artists that have this book. And so I really not trying to flip it because it's already been flipped enough. But I did start this page. I was watching a colorist on here, and I cannot think of what her name is. Let me see if I can see it in my history. I like to say where I got inspired. Now she colored this bird yellow. Uh, she colored this bird yellow. And so I kind of followed her around because this is like a bird that is popping out of a palette. So I did the markers. I used my ohuhus, and so you can see the marker there. So right now I'm at the point where I'm adding pencil to it. So that's what I was doing before I got on here. And like I said, I know it's Camellia de Erico month, but I was doing that, and then also because I can't just do one picture. I started basting this one. My Colorful Country Life did this page, but she did it with Prismacolor pencils. My arthritis is not letting me do it, so I went in and I started it with markers. I put markers down for the base, and then I'm coming through with markers to follow the shaded line because this is a 3D. This is a 3D book, so you have to follow the shadows to really get that 3D effect. And her picture is gorgeous. So, but after I do the water, like I'm doing it with the markers, I'm going to pick up and do the shading with the pencils because oh my God, this thing looks real when you see her color it. And now my arthritis hand said, "Girl, you're not coloring nothing tonight, not unless it's something simple." Anyway, I like the way I got started, and then I think the person that I watched that got inspired by this. Now, there's a little things that I missed. I didn't use the same colors because she didn't put her colors down or anything like that. So, but she used watercolors for the background because it is like a theme with the paint palette. But this book has so many different pages because I didn't know how to attack it. I really didn't. Let me see. I saw a couple of others. Oh, the beehive. The same lady did this beehive. She colored the whole page in a pale yellow, not really pale, maybe a medium yellow, and then even the bee and everything, and then she went in and did her thing. And so I think I'm going to do that. But instead of doing it yellow, which y'all know I love yellow, I was kind of thinking about doing it another color, like that light green. I'm thinking about it. But if you know what, just might as well do it so I can start it. Okay. Yeah, well, got another whip to go ahead. And so let me find something to put in between this page. Because I got to figure out what her name is. So, like I said, she did the whole thing in a yellow. And I'm going to do it. My little Ahoo said, which if, I'm tell y'all, if y'all bodies, this is 100. I felt the same day I got it, I felt like I needed more colors. I swear I did. I was thinking about doing it in the light green, pale green. Or I could do it. Okay, what colors can I do it? Because I don't want to do the honeycomb like everybody, like all the. Now that might not be bad. Maybe a little lighter. I want to make sure that I can add some more colors on top of it. Y'all know I'm fighting everything that I can have to not do. No, that's a. See, yeah, that could be another color. Oh, this one. Oh, I think I have the yellow orchard. Oh, this one might be the winner, right? I think I see. Yeah, that one. This one. This is. Ah. Oh, that is not even green, girl. See right there. I think I'm gonna use this one. And what she did was she just did this whole background, but she did it in stages, and then she pressed a little darker because you got to still get the 3D effect. So what I'm gonna do is just do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm learning, girl. I'm learning. Okay, because I don't want to cross. That's a short piece. No, because I'm recycling. I'm a recession uh grandbaby. This is and why am I doing it? Because this page is blank, but I still don't want it to be all messy looking. You don't have to do this because there's but no, it could still get through the other page. Yeah, so I'm doing the right thing because it still could soak to the other page to the back of it. So now don't press too hard on this because when you peel it off, it could rip your page, rip the paper off. And a little bit ripping might not be bad because it's not fine on here, but you don't want that all over there. So let me get this flat part. Okay, hold on. There we go. Don't worry about the crack in a minute. Yeah, so the weather here is been kind of weird. Like 64 one day at night and 54 the next, which I like because I like opening the windows and stuff. But I'm scared of cat having windows open when I'm sleeping. I'm not in a high rise. I'll be thinking somebody be coming through the window and stuff. And you shouldn't leave your windows open unless you're on up higher up. And I'm gonna get some of those locks so that practically have to break the window to get it open. An alarm service company keeps coming by asking me, do I want to get? But I haven't noticed, there's not any crime. See, I went across the line right there, girl. I went across the line. Don't tell nobody. You know what? I'm going to put a lighter color on the inside, a lighter color green. So I'm going to use this green for the outside. The only type of crime I ever had was years ago, and it was my fault because I always throw my spare change. This is when I used to vlog a lot in my car. I would always throw my spare change into the console and just kind of like walk by. You could see it. But you had to really be looking. But you know, when you're a thief, you're gonna find whatever you want to find. Okay. They had to use a flashlight really to see it. And my doors were locked, of course, and I had the alarm system on and stuff. Girl, they took something. I don't even know what they took to break the when they broke that daggone window and took every piece of change I had out of there. And actually, I had some dollar bills in there. I might have had a five and a couple of ones and a bunch of change. I had a bunch of change in that. So then I'm getting up, going to get ready to go to work. I wasn't commuting then. Some days I could commute, some days I just didn't feel like it. Because 495 is a witch. I don't even know if y'all know about 495 highway, but baby, it is nothing to play with. So I got on there. I mean, I got out there and I saw all these little pieces of little square pieces. Look like diamond dots. Because I guess the glass is like anti-shatter proof glass or something, so it doesn't break into shards. It breaks into like little squares. Girl. And I thought I was dreaming. It was so real, surreal. Good, busted out. It sure was. All my shit. It looked like my car had just been violated. I wanted to file a, a essay report on it. So I looked around to see what was going on. I didn't see nothing. I went ahead and called the job, told them this ain't a good day today. And I called the police. But you know, it's just a window broken out. And I didn't have a lot of valuables in there. So, you know, they don't really do anything. They just take the report. They don't come out or nothing. Mm-mm. And then they just, you know, file a report so you can use for your insurance company. And then you contact your insurance company. You take pictures of the damage and stuff like that. And then they have a set amount that they pay for certain situations and stuff like that. So that was the first time I ever had anything really stolen. Well, no, I did have somebody steal my checkbook a long time ago when people used to write checks. They don't carry checks anymore. Yeah, I did have somebody do that, and they wrote two checks to the same grocery store. I think the total was like, both of those was like $300. Girl, and this was the olden days too. So I had to go down to the police station, child, and do what is it, a handwriting analysis. I had to take a polygraph and then do a handwriting analysis so that they could tell that they could see if the handwriting was the same. And it wasn't, because it wasn't mine. It wasn't, you know. And I'm gonna tell you, I had went to a gym. This is how stupid I was. Well, you know, I went to a gym when gyms were first popular. Planet wasn't Planet Fitness. It was Family Fitness. I had a membership there, and I had came from work and I took my purse and I had my checkbook. But back then, you know, you just carried your checkbook and stuff. We didn't have no debit cards and all that shit. So I had my checkbook in there and I put it in a locker. And it was one of the lockers that you use and it's in the place. You know, it's not like I had a combination locker. It wasn't an assigned locker. And so I went to work out and stuff. I was doing my squats and all that stuff. I love the circuit training machines. They are very, very good. They work on different parts of your body. And then you do reps with those. And then they had an aerobics class. And I loved the aerobics class, y'all. I sure did. I actually got good enough to start teaching them, but not too heavy. Not like I was like a Jane Fonda or nothing like that. No, girl. I was always at the front of the row though. I was either the front of the row or the back of the row. I used to be at the back, but then I realized the guys would be back there doing the weight machines and they would be looking. They would be lined up looking while they was lifting weights, but they really weren't lifting weights. They were looking whenever the music changed. They knew when, you know, there was a certain exercise that you had to really get down and dirty. And so they would be looking at the ladies. What I know, and somebody said, "I saw you out there working out, girl," and I was like, "What?" And so, the being at the back, especially if it's not against a wall, is not always a good look. So anyway, so they stole, and then when I went after the workout, then I went to the locker, and I couldn't tell anything was taken out of the locker because they just went in and took the checkbook, and I don't think I had any cash in there. If they obviously I had my cash, carried my cash in the car, but I didn't have any cash that I remember. I don't remember that anybody stole any cash. So I didn't realize until like a couple days later, store called me, this grocery store. It was like, ma'am, your check came back. And I was like, my check came back? What the hell are you talking about? So that's how I found out that my checkbook had got stolen. I didn't know it. So I had to like go through all that stuff. That was like I think that was the 80s. That was the 80s, y'all. It sure was. So I don't know what happened with that whole thing. Like now, it's like safer if you do have to write checks. I guess they verify the checks before. I don't know what they do. I know somebody sent me a check one time, and I was like, "What is this?" I was like, "What is this?" And because I do have a checkbook, but child, this thing is locked away. But you can take a picture of your check now. And actually, I was talking about this on one of my videos because I didn't know. And they sent me a check for something, and I didn't know what to do with it because I don't like take my time out to go to the bank to cash a check. Like, who does that shit? So everything's electronic deposit. So I Googled it, and they said, well, you could take a picture of the check and it'll go on your bank. I said, oh, this is good. But then I think I was someplace that they actually you could cash a check, and I was like, well, I'm here. Let me go ahead and cash it. And oh, I went into a bank. Okay, here I go. I'm getting ready to lie, y'all. I'm sorry. I went into a bank with the check only because I had to do something else banking. And then the guy said, I said, can you just cash this or deposit this or something? So I went ahead and signed it. Trying to figure out what it was something else that had happened. Either the no, I think the check was real. But oh, something happened. I don't know. But he said I had already signed. Okay, I had signed it before I got to the thing. You cannot sign a check and take it to the bank, even if it's your bank. Well, unless you have a personal relationship. But if you take a check to a bank that they don't know you at, a branch, because it wasn't a branch that I went to, it has to be signed in front of them. You can have your driver's license, your social security card, your library card. You can have all that stuff. You cannot do that because this, and then I even Googled it. This is what people do. They'll cash a check and then they'll keep the check because they've taken pictures of. They cash the check through the telephone. They take a picture of it and then it goes through whatever validation, and then so that check is actually is used, it's processed, but then they'll still have the check in their hand. So what they've been doing is going to banks or going to places and trying and cashing those checks. And if you take it someplace where people don't go through the verification process, because years ago they would go through verification process. I don't know, I forgot what the check verification process was. I used to have to be dealing with that in a job. I forgot what it's called, but they would verify the check right then. But they don't do those things. People don't have checks anymore. So anyway, yeah. So that's what happened with that. So I think I just ended up just taking it right in the deposit ticket and just throwing it in the damn drive through. I mean the late night thing. And I just kept going because she was like, "Well, it's already signed." She said, "I didn't see you sign it," and I was like, "Wasn't my regular branch. I had something else to do." So I learned that day, and I did a video on that to tell people because I was kind of shocked. I didn't know that you could they were stealing like that. Girl, that people would figure out how to steal. They sure would. They would figure out how to steal. Yeah. So this was years ago. It wasn't like it was yesterday or nothing like that. I ain't set no story up to be big and nothing like that. I know how y'all do. Y'all hear something and be like, "Uh oh, now she want a cash up, girl." This is an old story, and I did a video. Not, I'm not talking to you, Miss Bubba. I did a whole video about it because I didn't know that people were scamming like that. I did not know. But I do like taking a picture. If you get a check to take a picture of it. But like I said, I'm not about that check life. So I do like looking at the back of the pages when you do alcohol markers because I think the back of the pages look so pretty. I wait to put pencil on my pages after I do alcohol markers. I mean I know they're supposed to dry right away, but I kind of wait and let it set up. So I don't when I base something, I'll come back the next day. So I'm looking for a oh, who came over here and took my markers? Oh, here they are. I'm looking for a lighter green to cover up everything else. Hold on. This thing don't have too many colors. It's got this one. That's a different color green. Oh, mm-hmm. Vivid green. What is this? This one is the one I want. It's a yellow. Uh-oh, I think that might be the one I want because it's a yellow. And it's a yellow greenish looking color. I think that's the one I want. My little bouquet. This might have been the one I just had. Is this one? It's lighter though. Lighter color. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one in the honeycomb. So I'm doing it different than how that lady had done it. See, color alongs are great because all they do is they give you inspirations to color stuff. So what I'm gonna do, hold on, I'm gonna pick this yellow and I'm gonna color the B, and then everything else I'll color in that color. And this is actually really pretty. Then when I put the pencils over it, I can still get that nice opportunity to put darker colors in pencils so that because I want to take advantage of the 3D effect. The 3D book. You don't want to color this book just like you color any other. You want to make sure that you're mindful and demure. Hmm. So skip that. Ready to F it up. I don't know this B. I don't know this B. See, I don't mind using chisel. I know a lot of people don't like the chisel point, but you can get a nice line using chisel. You just have to turn it and angle it. It's almost like the brush. If you really, use it lightly. Because I can do a line just like I'm holding the brush with the chisel point. That's why I don't mind the chisel. That's why I don't have a problem using the chisel. And then the bullet, I actually like the bullets too because you can get very detailed. Hold on, this bee. Oh, this bee has a crown on. I think I'm going to do the crown too. So let me go ahead and do this crown. Just basting it, y'all. Just basting it. See, look, I'm going to get this little line right here. Hold on, let me shut up before I mess it up. Chisel point. There. I sure did get it. Now, if you mess up, you're going to mess up big time because this point is big. Just angle it. You'll be fine. You won't even miss not having a brush tip, of which I like to, but I can work these chisels. I think this is part of the bee's face right here also, as well as this and this. Carve that out. Um, I think this is too. Yeah. Got the crown, and then we got these little spikes there. Got the crown. Got that. Got that. Went over a little bit. Oh, here's a little foot. Oh, 2 feet, 2 hands. That's the. Okay, so I got all that for the. Okay. So now I'm gonna use this other color, which looks just like that, really, but I'm just gonna color all this in. It's just very, very slightly darker. That other color. It's a little slightly darker than that other color, so. And I don't care about anything, just coloring all this. Oh, the wings. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot the wings. Wings to be the darker. Okay. And try not to get too close to the line because these are alcohol markers and they will travel a little bit before they dry. Just smidgen, just like stop like right when you get to like a hair line from the edge. I know these colors look just alike. So I'm looking at it, but they are not. Trust me. The pencil work, it will be nice. And it'll still look like a old nasty honey bee hive. So anyway, that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna get off of here in a minute. I probably should have put that in there, which I still can. I'm not gonna go over that. That um, green. So next week I'm going to be a judge on Miss Ronnie Q's centerpiece challenge. So far, I think the pot is 175, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot higher than that. I'm not sure how many people have signed up so far. And please, if you all want to sign up and you know I can't stand your ass, don't worry about it. I can be very fair. I really can. So don't let that intimidate. Oh, I didn't join it because the views are judge. No, no, don't even think like that. And then you can see if I'm not being fair. But what you're not gonna do is create no fool la la over there down to the Ronnie Q. Okay. I think she's gonna have a very good challenge. It's gonna run for an hour. But if things get a little bit of something, she may extend it to an hour and 15 minutes. Have your items already prepared. If you're putting 75 whatever widgets, please have 74 of the widgets already prepared. And then when you get on here to show us how you did your widgets is just an imaginary thing. It's an accounting word when you just want to call something by something so you can get the scenario together. If you want to have your widgets together, that would be great. But don't get on here sitting down getting ready to cut out 75 widgets and we sitting here watching you. That's not going to happen. So, and I don't think y'all are going to do that anymore. But she wants sometimes less is best centerpiece, and it could be based on different themes. I have the flyer on my wall, and it's on her wall too. And I'll try to, when I get off of here, I'll put it up on here. Or get off. It's going to be fun. It's next Saturday. I'll let the flyer speak for itself. I know some people have already are gotten their items and they can't wait to enter. But don't let me being a judge have anything to do where you don't want to join, because I do support Miss Ronnie Q and I do like some of the challenges. I'm glad the challenge is not food. I'm so sick of y'all eating food all the damn time. When y'all gonna eat salads or do a workout treadmill challenge? It's just like all these food challenges, and they're all unhealthy foods, all that salt and sodium. But I can't tell y'all what to do. I'm not doing one. Mm-mm. I'll do it while y'all, cause I had already made my toast. I sure did. I got the stuff to make my toast. I was gonna make the toast while y'all was doing the toast challenge, but the toast challenge was canceled. So I still ate my toast. Just read my book. Said, can you wait and do it? We can do it together, or just eat it together. And I said, girl, I had to send her an email or something. Tell her, girl, I ate my sandwich. Cause I was planning on watching the challenge while I was making whatever they was making. I ain't gonna. I can make it again, but I make them differently all the time, and it's not just. I never knew it was a big deal because I like sandwiches, first of all. So I'm a sandwich person. So I guess they call them toasties or something toasty. Now why didn't I finish coloring that green? I got to pull that green out again. I probably saw that too and probably said she missed that part. Anyway, it was. Is that another bee? That's fine. This is a queen bee. I see a couple more bees. That's fine because I want the queen bee to be the one that's focused. Oh, so I'm adding another dimension to this. Interesting. I didn't even know. Because the person that did it, I didn't see their whole video. I just saw when they based it, excuse me, with their alcohol marker. And so I didn't see the whole thing, but it's okay. So there's several bees in here. Now I can add another coat on top of just the bees. Actually be nice. You can layer these things. And so, yeah, so it's going to be a nice challenge. And I guarantee, even if you don't win, you'll probably get something. Because I entered her contest last year. I didn't rank, but I still got a gift. And then I gifted my gift to somebody, and they didn't want it, but they're ungrateful ass. So I gifted it to somebody else, I think. Because it was just about just entering. I think that was the first contest I entered. Now I think ODS may be having a wig contest, or Pizza might be having a wig contest. I'm still waiting for all natural challenge. Did anybody do the all natural thing? I didn't see that one. No wig, no weave, no makeup. Did y'all do that one yet? I did bite the apple challenge. Nobody entered. I only put up $50. Nobody entered. Mm-mm. I just wanted somebody to bite an apple. And Max got mad. Max said, "Damn it, I could have came up there for that." Yeah, bite the apple. Nobody came up for that. Mm-mm. Now, what green did I have? See, this is what I get for not knowing. I'm probably mess it up. I didn't keep the green out. Wasn't that one, that's for sure. Yeah. And if people would have entered, I probably would have got more money. I mean, I put that first 50 up, but nobody wanted to get into it. Maybe I'll have another one next. I think that's it right there. Yeah, because it looks like that one. Oh no, it doesn't. Why y'all let me put this daggone marker away and not save it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this one. Let me went real light. Okay. I can almost tell the. Oh, I got to put some more color there. What am I? I'm over here talking and missing half the damn page. Now I'm gonna use another color to darken the bees up. I want them to have that shading. Hold on. Okay. So, how many bees do I have? Oh, I got a whole bunch. Hold on. These little bee, that's a bee. I want this one to be featured. These, okay, this bee might. Okay, that bee, this bee, and that bee. I think I'm just gonna do this one. So I need a darker. I feel like I need to let this dry first. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love the back. Hey, Miss Lonnie's Kitchen. How you doing? What she say? Oh no. Bubba saying, oh no. I always make the best out of whatever. Oh, my scary page that I ripped up a little bit is so cute. I have not done anything else to it, but I looked at it to see what it looked like the next day after. It looked fine. It actually looked like I planned to do it. So I might save that one to do on Halloween night. Okay, that's interesting. Uh, oh, this is interesting. This one is interesting right here. I want to stop at this one, but I'm wondering if it's going to be. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Because I can still make it darker with pencils. Now I'm going to have to do all the bees, all the bugs. Maybe I want a fringe thing. Oh, Lord, that's a pretty color. Mm. Maybe I'll do that with bottoms. Let me just bottoms of the bugs. I can still put pencil over it. Let me identify the bugs. That one. And then, there's always gel pens. And white. Now this bee is looking weird, all leaned over. I'm gonna stop right there with him because he's. These alcohol markers are smelling some kind of way. You can't see what these things are unless you like break them down. Cause I didn't know all these little bees was up in here. Did y'all know that? I didn't know. Oh my goodness. And they're all at different heights. Okay. So. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all can't see. Okay. All right. I feel like I want to go ahead and do I have another lighter color? What is this? Sunflower yellow. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. Can this add something to this? Hold on. Nope. Actually, it looks like the color I was using. Sunflower yellow is one of my favorites. This is my sneaky one. I think I'm gonna have to wait to use some pencils because I don't have a lot of selections with this. What mellow yellow? I'll try this and then I'll try this one. Yeah. Uh, or I can start going into some of the marigold. I'm not even gonna swatch this. I'm gonna just go ahead and make an executive decision. Marigold. Yep. I'll pencil that in darker to make it so you can see the difference. The head. Which pencil? See, that's what colors. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's enough of that on that one. Got a lot going on. Oh, your wings go all the way around there. Oh my goodness. I need to pull out these. Okay, that's the color. Pull these wings out to make it look. I can come back in with gel pen, y'all. Don't worry. This gonna be a. Oh, and I got metallic markers that are a lot of them in the brown and the bronze and some yellow. It's just a coloring book, y'all. Ain't nobody died. A few. Why you do that? Oh my God, girl, everybody's alive. We all alive. Hold your breath. Hmm. Coloring with markers does make it go by faster, though. My damn arthritis is like, girl, I'm so glad you picked them daggone markers up. I was sick of you. That's what these little ones yet. I feel like I want to. I might have to make them special. What's going on with this one? So these things are so small in detail. You have to map out what is what. Because if you don't, like I know this part of the bee, I'm gonna have to get a big. I'm gonna have to color this in the daytime so I can actually see what it is. Because this light here that I have is it's too white. I need some natural light. I can't see all the details in this. And oop, I went over the line. Anyway, I have this table is angled now, so when the sun comes up, I can see the colors better. I actually moved this so that I could do my puzzle. I've been working on my Commedia de Enrico puzzles. Puzzle, I say puzzle, it's just one. And that thing is hard as heck to do. I am. I got all the outline done. So I'm picking on her face and three of the, whatever they are, dragons or whatever they are. A lot of this thing, I'm just going to dot because I don't know what dot so I can see it. Okay, and then, oh, but apparently they are diamond bees, not honeybees. Yeah. Mhm. I think so too. Diamond bees. I'm gonna bling these out. Trust me. This is just my base coat. Mhm. But I want to make sure that I don't cover something that's not supposed to be covered. So I'm gonna come back in. I'm kind of tired right now. What time is it? It's 10:40. I've been on here for an hour and 13 minutes. I'm tired right now, and I want some daylight. But basically, I need to define this crown and then the antennae. That's going to be all blinged out. All of this is going to be blinged out. I need to decide on what colors I want to do for these flowers. And then these little bees. So I'm basically coloring these one, two, three bees, the big bees, and then the little bees are all going to be the same, even though they're not all the same. But these three are going to be blinged out. And then I've got to layer the honeycomb and then color the honey. I might put some acrylic markers for the honey dripping down, a different color. So, but I have to look at it as three-dimensional because I can't color this like it's flat. I gotta get the perspective down, and then I have to color the shading. I mean, the shadow. It really makes a difference. I saw this little girl color. I was like, oh my God. My Colorful Country Life did color in this book also. She's my coloring shiro. What page does she color? Oh, she colored the page that I actually started. And I started like her. Oh, I could take this away now. Hold on. Hold on. Gotta be careful not to rip the paper. I don't need this anymore. Because even this washi tape will rip it. But I've used this piece of washi tape several times, so it's not that sticky. And then I put it over here, and I will use it again. So that's just based. And then this one I'm still working on. And I think that one was fun. There's a lot of fun pages in here. Like you would think it's like a hard book, but it's not. Now, my Colorful Country Life is doing this one, like I said, and she did hers in pencils. So now I'm going back through. So this so far, this is two color markers, and you just do the marker real lightly in these little shaded areas right there, and then make them look like that. Now the body of this, I'm going to do it in pencil, I think. I may base it and then come back. I'll see what she does, but I'm not going to use all those pencils like she does. I think I did see at least 25 pencils that she used for this page. But she did mention in the beginning of her video, now I know you can do it this way, but I'm going doing it this way, and then I will probably do it in markers later, or if you all want to do it in markers and stuff like that. But I was like, 25 pencils, girl, no, I can't do that. But I do like getting inspirations for her. Now, Zucchini Kitty did this one, and this one was beautiful. Oh my goodness. And you'll be like, really? She did that one? Yeah, it was beautiful, girl. Yeah, it's a beautiful little book, and like I said, it's $2.99 at Ollie's if you have one in your area. It's $14 on Amazon. You might find it. I think I saw it at a cheaper price at Book Outlet. So don't worry if it looks flat, y'all, because the way that it's drawn, it allows you to put the colors in there and just make it look like it's just 3D special effect. It really does. It really does. Like, look at that. So anyway, that's all I got for y'all. Yeah, diamond bees. Oh, yeah. Now I want to color a bee. I don't have any bee. You don't have any bees. Hold on. Let's see. Do I have any bees? Okay, you don't have. She don't have no bees in none of your books. Trying to think. Well, you may have some bees. Okay. I got some packages I'm gonna send out on Wednesday, and after that, I'm not sending out nothing else until next month. I've got 6 packages for people that have been supporting me a long time. And it's not a whole lot, just it's just something to show some support and to do color alongs with. And then I know Miss Lalani is making her little coloring area, and I appreciate that because I really do like chatting with her while she's coloring. Oh, here's my washi tape. So so I got everybody's address. It says I got Foxy's, I got Bubbles, I got Kim's, I got Lalani's, I got Oreos. I think I'm looking for one more address, and then that's it. I'm not sending nothing else out till next month, maybe. Yeah, especially since I found out that the postage can be cheaper if you wrap it in like a thing and put type books all across it. So, all right, that's all I got for y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay? Bye, 7 people that are watching live.